Welcome to BattlegroundZ. Pay attention to the following rules to play safely on our field. You will be quizzed after this video. Rule 1. Eye protection. All players must have ANSI rated protection for your eyes to play Airsoft or Paintball. We recommend full face protection, but if you are over the age of 18, eye protection with the full seal around the eyes and retention strap is required. If you are under the age of 18, you must have full face protection. Ski goggles, shooter glasses, and safety glasses have never and will never be allowed at BattlegroundZ. Eye protection should never be removed while on the field. If you lose your eye protection, cover your eyes with your arm, yell "cease fire," and wait to reveal your eyes until the ref stops the game. Then put your eye pro back on when the ref says it's clear. If you hear "ceasefire," yell it until the ref calls a ceasefire and the game stops. Rule number 2. Player safety. The use of earbuds or headphones is strongly prohibited. Players must be able to hear and comply with all calls by BattlegroundZ referees during gameplay. Players must keep at least 1 foot flat on the ground during an active game. This means no climbing or jumping from objects. This means no laying down. It could cause a tripping hazard. Do not blind fire. Blind fire is when you cannot see your target, but you still shoot around a corner. Know your target before you shoot. Safety kills are optional at BattlegroundZ. If you are 5 feet away from another player, it's both players' option to give and take a surrender. No contact with other players on the field. This includes safety kills. All guns must be chronoed and tagged before you enter our field. FPS limits vary between BB size and how the gun is powered. BattlegroundZ only allows .20s or .25 BBs. No other gases besides CO2 and green gas can be used at BattlegroundZ. Propane cannot be used or brought into the building. No fake weaponry in the field, such as foam weapons, knives, or shields, are allowed to be used on our field. Grenades have a 5-foot kill radius when they go off. Tornado grenades or BB thrown grenades will eliminate a player with a BB hit. If you see a grenade that has not exploded, do not touch it. Call a referee over and let them handle the situation. Rule 4. Player accountability. When in staging, barrel bags must be on, HPA lines disconnected, and mags out. Do not dry fire in staging. You will sit out a game for every shot fired. When hit, call hit loud and raise your gun and or hands over your head and walk back to respawn. If you do not make yourself known as hit, you are still open to being shot.
Go.
Unless playing a game mode strategy with specific respawning rules,
1,
when
2,
in respawn
out.
after being hit, count to 10, then spawn out. Do not shoot into or out of spawns. Although in respawn you cannot remove your mask, it is not safe, the game is still live. You'll be removed from the next game or be asked to leave. It is part of the game to protect your team's respawn. Referees are now responsible for spawn camping. Play honestly. Do not cheat. Cheating will result in being asked to leave with no refund. If you suspect someone of cheating, get a good description of them and tell a referee. When the game is over, do not remove your mask and stop shooting. Remove your mags from all guns, attach a barrel cover, and holster all pistols, then proceed off the field. Do not shoot at our lights, speakers, and any other equipment in our field or our referee staff. You'll be immediately ejected from the premises. No climbing, no kicking doors, no throwing things at each other, no touching each other. This includes safety kills. Ceasefires are for medical emergencies only. Do not say ceasefire when you mean hold your fire. If there is a ceasefire, keep your mask on, do not move, and wait for further instruction from the referee staff. BattlegroundZ is not responsible for any stolen or lost items. Keep an eye on your belongings or rent a locker. Referee staff have the final say in all situations. Do not argue with BattlegroundZ staff. This will cause ejection from the game or premises. Any player being disrespectful, using profanity, rude, or causing a safety hazard to players or staff will be removed from the facility and police will be called if necessary. No smoking or vaping is allowed inside BattlegroundZ. If caught, you'll be removed from the property with no refund. We reserve the right to breathalyze players if we suspect intoxication. You must blow a 0.0 to play. Anything over 0.0 will eliminate your ability to play at BattlegroundZ. BattlegroundZ has a 2-strike policy. If a player breaks any rule stated, they will be first given a verbal warning and 1 game suspension. After strikes are given, if rule-breaking behavior continues, the player will be asked to leave with no refund given. Please ask any questions while here. Have fun, be safe, and welcome to BattlegroundZ.